was she with a
Should I say something in English? I don't know. I've talked all my talk in Russian, and I don't know if I should repeat that. But basically, I was talking about my anger towards my siblings because well, in my opinion, in my view, I do a lot for them, a lot. As a fucking sibling, I'm being like a mother, and I feel like I'm giving more than I should have or should. Because the more I give, the more just I feel like I'm not, living my life, and just I want to plan my life, I want to live it at the fullest. But then again, I'm choosing this. Why am I angry? I mean, I give them a lot of my time, a lot of my effort, and they don't even like say thanks. They don't even acknowledge that like I'm full. I know that they are just kids, and they will grow up. Hopefully, or not hopefully. Hopefully, after all this effort, I don't want them to die just not acknowledging what I've done for them. And when I ask them something in return, like just simple action, like putting your dishes from one table to another, like near the sink, they don't do that. They act foolish. And when I ask them like, can you not bother me? Like I'm fucking working, or I'm fucking sleeping, and they come to me and ask for something and just blow my fucking mind. And when I ask them not to do that, they're like they won't listen. And then again, I'm not in the power of making them to do something other than like compromise or manipulate, and I am angry towards them, and I envy them because they know more of what they want, and they can say no to what they do not want. They are more selfish than me, especially in relationships with parents, In relationships with parents. The other day, it was evening, my mother wanted to cook something, and she asked me for one ingredient. Like it was missing, and I had to go to a grocery store, which is nearby. And I was like, here is your son just standing, doing nothing other than eating. Ask fucking him. He's old enough to just go to grocery store and grab some items. And she's like, okay, son, would you please go to the grocery store? And he's like, not right now, maybe at he said some time, and it's either past or was coming, and I was shocked. I was really shocked. Like, how could you say that? Okay, I'm embarrassed. There's neighbors that came to just came. So yeah, and I was angry because my mom says something to me, I will fucking rash. I just drop all of my things and thoughts just to go and do something for her or for them, for my parents. You know? And the fact that they can say no to certain things to parents, like, no, they are more selfish, they are more aggressive with what they want and what they don't want. And they are, and also I admire the dedication, like they can go through suffering when they say no, or when they say yes, or when they demand something, you know. So in the end, I always come to one answer. That's my choice of living like that. I'm too afraid because I'm being a good girl. I'm being a people pleaser. And I don't want to be a bad girl, you know. I am afraid. I'm afraid of saying no. I'm afraid of consequences. I'm afraid of being more responsible in my life, you know. Because it's easier. It's easier to just go with what other person said, you know. Just being under someone's influence. It's easier, you know. And I'm trying to be more free, more responsible, more myself, you know, more not people pleaser, more not afraid of confronting, of I don't know, fights and everything, like mind fights, word fights, you know. Yeah, and in the end, I am making, yeah, in the end, it's always the same. I'm angry not at them, I'm angry at myself, because they show me that what's possible, you know. They show me that it is possible to say no to parents, it is possible to just be yourself, you know. Just be loud, be stupid, be foolish, be not perfectionist. Just, they show me everything I am not, and partially I want to be. That's because I'm angry, because I do not allow myself that. I'm angry at myself because I do not choose that. I do not choose another life. I do not choose another things that could possibly lead to another things, another results. Yeah. And what conclusions I do every time. Choose yourself, choose your life. Everything is possible. There is no such thing as impossible. Really, the world is such, you know, from one side, no thing, you know, there's laws in physics, maths, universal laws, like people laws, but in the meantime, it is created so that in this unknown world, people would know something or would have the idea of knowing something, you know. It was all created by human, and you are human too, and you can create anything. If you think about that, many years ago, people created the wheels, cars, words, speech, letters, meanings, way of thinking, way of speech, houses. If you think about that, nothing we see was invented other than trees, mountains, just earth. And we do not know how did that, where it came from. And the fact that we don't know that yet sure gives us the empowerment of we can do anything, because there is something in the universe that we don't know that is that much powerful. Yeah. Oh, I feel so much better because my depression episode ended, and what I'm saying now is more optimistic than it was a couple of months ago or a month ago, when I was just thinking about the universe and was thinking like, what is the meaning of this all? What is this meaning? What is the meaning? There is no fucking meaning. And now I'm thinking, well, it's kind of fun. And I can declare my meaning. I can find my own meanings. And yeah, life is good, Just do it. What else you left to do? Nothing. You live and then you die. You declare how you live. You don't declare how you die. Sometimes you do. I'm sick of people assuming that I do not do anything. And every evening when mom comes home, what the fuck comes home? When mom comes home and says to me like, you are sitting at home and doing nothing. You cannot just throw trash. What? Like you do not do anything. What are you doing? I'm just genuinely pissed about that, because every fucking day I do so much steps, and I'm working on my 3 jobs, basically 3 jobs, just working at my 3 jobs, and I do not have day offs. I cannot afford to have day offs. And at the holidays, at the weekdays, I just give more time to my 4th job or hobby, and I do not afford, I do not afford working at my 5th hobby. What is I'm sure I do not pronounce it well, but okay. And people assume that I do not do anything. I'm so furious, I'm genuinely pissed when people assume that people that do not do anything, they are so fucking, I don't know, maybe entitled, like assuming that they are so cool, that they work, they do something, and others don't do anything. Just fuck off, genuinely. Just but my mom has some points. I cannot say anything to that. Yeah. So basically, I have 5 jobs or 5 hobbies. Right now, it's 3 jobs and 2 hobbies. So yeah. And I'm working 25/8, 380. Just if I divide a day, like 24 hours, with my 3 jobs equally, that is not enough still. And I'm barely moving in 3 of them. And I've tried to do just only one. That doesn't work for me, unfortunately. And I do not want it to work. I want to do it 5 actually. I compromised by doing 3. Yeah. And yeah, that's maximum. Yeah. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to be 5 works. That's my dream. Working at 5 jobs. Well, basically I'm self-employed, right now. And I just want, and I'm waiting for, I'm working on to be not, well, maybe self-employed, but entrepreneur, when I use all of my 5 skills, all of my skills, just building something in the 5 fields. Yeah. There you have it. My main dream is to work at 5. Just like I said, there's always something's wrong. Not noticing about things I did and noticing the thing I did not do, and showing how she's pissed. Wow, that's great. That's fucking awesome. Keep showing me that, and I will keep thinking that anything I will do, anything I do not do is basically a failure or wrong. So I should not seek for something right, because everything is wrong. But I do also need to think that not everything is wrong or right. Not everything is white or black. The world is so much larger than that, so much wider. And you only think about what's right for you, or what suits you, or is useful to you, not what's right, what's wrong. Just what's useful to you. And I think with that kind of mindset, everything changes, everything shifts. I will try to live like that, thinking about what should I do, what should be useful to me, in actions and in thoughts. Yeah, that's interesting. I worked out. That was great. And as magic, every time I feel great. Yeah, I worked out. I feel great. I'm about to hop on shower. They need to do something to piss me off. But you know what? That is not useful to me. I do not choose to be pissed off. I choose to be more optimistic. I choose to be more happy. I choose to just hop on shower, sing my favorite songs at the moment, and just enjoy the life. And then work a little bit and then sleep. I won't eat. I think I won't eat because I do not want to. I don't want to, and that will not be useful to me. Right now it's 8 p.m. 8:20 p.m. 8:20 p.m. and I should not allow myself to eat at that time. I've gained fat. Because I eat non-stop. Well, I try to. So let me show you what's been satisfying to me lately. It's drinking supplements. And combining them into this little box every evening so that tomorrow morning I can start drinking supplements again. I really do enjoy drinking. I'm fucking ready for tomorrow. No, I'm not. I need to write down on my diary, Notion page, plan the next day in Google Calendar. Good day, great day. I'm just happy. I think. I don't know. I feel like myself. I'm more scared, but less scared than I was before. But I am still scared, but I'm acting through my scaredness. If you know, you know.
Я думала, у нас. А масло надо добавлять?
Нет.
Ты уже добавила?
Да.
Зачем масло добавлять?
You watch me bleed till I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees, and that's why I'm without your... Камеру включила и сразу как-то хуёво пошло. I made it all look painless, man, am I the greatest? All the times you rain my parade, and all the times you getting close using my name. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and bring me out dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I live with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and bring me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't stop feeling we could have had it all. Oh, rolling in a deep. You held my heart inside of your hands, and you played it to defeating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasured gold. Play me back and kind of rip just what you saw. Baby, know that you'll always be mine. Oh, for you, I would have done whatever. And I just can't believe we ain't together. Play it cool, like I'm losing you. I buy you anything, I buy you any ring.
Oh, God, buddy, I'm sorry. You okay?
And see, that comes from sitting up there pulling on that motherfucking knob. Ham! Ham!
Ай, я так не могу. А все.
Вот так вот сделай. Вот так вот и стой. That was great. At first, I was so angry that my sister joined me. Not at all, but like I was not putting effort that I wanted to put, and I needed to think about her and deal with her, and that was just exhausting a little bit. But now I am thinking about, well, that's great that she ran with me, you know, just some time together, and I think that would be great if we figure out something about that. I mean, it was good, like, just run a little bit and then continue my training. That was great, actually. Yeah, now so right after I work out, I drove home and made myself protein shake, water with vitamin C, and I was about to hop on the call, but the person asked me to shift for a half hour, and in this half hour I'm about to hop in the shower real quick so that I would have time, and then hop in the call.
Кто тебе говорил кнопку трогать? Не трогай кнопку. Я уж тебе поставила.
Блять, ебаная Шевроле. Или это ладно? Ебаная круто.
Все, спасибо. preparing tiramisu for at least 15 people, at least 20. Two fucking tiramisus in under 1 hour, or 1 hour-ish. That's crazy. And I have some leftovers, and I think I'm gonna do like mini tiramisu. Maybe I could eat that right now. I'm hungry a little bit, but look at this. It's perfection. Gotta try.
Как будто не я готовила, бля, я кондитер, нахуй. Второй раз в жизни готовлю.
This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Ой.
Наверное.
Ай!
С тем, что этот.
Ой, ты не такая. Ой, перед ними ты не такая. Перед ними ты. Ну окей. Ай! А передо мной ты резко сменяешь свой пол. Будто либо ты Майк Тайсон, Мухаммед Али, либо ты вообще какая-то нормальная девочка. Не нормально.
Обычно, блядь, какая-то хуета, блядь, случается, когда вот так вот записываешь в пизду, блядь.